In the final years of the 14th century, the survival of Portugal hung by a delicate thread as the massive kingdom of Castile prepared to strike. King João I stood upon his castle balcony, watching the gathering storms, knowing his claim to the throne would soon be tested by blood and iron. 30,000 Castilian soldiers marched south, a vast sea of steel and banners, destined to crush the small, defiant Portuguese force standing in their way. But the Portuguese had a secret weapon: the brilliant mind of Nuno Álvares Pereira, a master strategist who refused to yield to the invading giants. Near the city, his men worked tirelessly under the morning sun, digging hidden pits and defensive trenches to trap the heavy cavalry in the hills. Side by side, the king and his commanders shared a look of grim determination, ready to face the overwhelming tide with nothing but pure courage. On August 14th, the heavy Castilian cavalry thundered forward. Elite French knights led the charge, confident that victory was a mere heartbeat away. Then, the sky turned black as hundreds of English longbowmen released a lethal rain of arrows, stalling the momentum of the unstoppable nightly charge. In the chaos, the Portuguese infantry held their ground in a rigid square, as King Juan of Castile watched his elite vanguard crumble in disbelief. Sensing the moment, Nuno led a ferocious counterattack, driving the exhausted invaders into the treacherous, narrow ravines and ending their hope for conquest. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the once proud banners of the Castilian nobility lay scattered across the blood-soaked earth of a free Portugal. The cry of victory echoed through the ranks. King João I had secured his crown and his nation's freedom against impossible odds. To honor this miracle, the magnificent Batalla Monastery was raised, a Gothic masterpiece standing as an eternal testament to their sacrifice and faith. The legacy of Nuno Álvares Pereira lives on today, not just in stone statues, but in the very spirit of Portuguese independence and identity. Aljubarrota was more than a battle. It was the moment a nation chose its own destiny, forever waving its flag in the light of freedom.